Sean said just to go to town, weld it. If it warps, Sean gets to fix it.
But it's feeling good.
I'm gonna put a bar in there and I'm gonna lift up and I'm gonna tap in this area. Oh, and we have 3 weeks till SEMA, so that's cool. You guys, it's your last chance. This is the final Sunday of the giveaway. Wednesday, it's done. $1,000 golden ticket winner, cash in every order. Mystery boxes are going to sell out. I tell you guys right now, mystery boxes are almost gone. Head to the website, $125 value. You're getting yourself for 75 bucks. That's a hat, a shirt, a keychain, and a sticker pack. You guys, this is crazy. We literally gave you the kitchen sink last time. We'll give you the kitchen sink this time too, because guess what? At RobbyLayton.com, for every $5 you spend, you're getting entered into our 57 Chevy giveaway, plus cash in every order. $1,000 golden ticket winner, and that beautiful 1957 Chevy is going home with you. No purchase necessary. Head to the website. All the details are there. RobbyLayton.com. For every $5 you spend, you're getting entered into our giveaway. You guys, Wednesday, it's over. You guys, we are down to like 2 weeks till the SEMA show. And as you can see, we have an OBS Chevy behind us that we got out of a junkyard. And we're putting a Blueprint Engines Motorsports build in it. And we don't have an engine. And we don't have bodywork done. And we just got paint, but it is not painted. So we're a little bit under the gun right now. So today we have a lot of bodywork to get done so that we can get this thing primered and hopefully paint it and assemble it and take it to SEMA and not be late. All right, so I talked to Blueprint Engines, and next week we're actually flying to Kearney, Nebraska to go watch the engine get built, and then they're shipping it to us. So super excited about that, but we need to get this thing taken apart so that when that engine shows up, we can bolt it to the transmission, put it in, put a drive line in it, a rear end, some suspension, and hopefully get this truck finished. Found us a roll pan on the old interwebs, and we're gonna weld it in. But this is meant to be a bolt-in unit, but we don't want to bolt it in. We want to weld it in. So today, me and Sean are gonna tackle the hard task of putting a roll pan in, welding it, smoothing it, and making it fit. Billy's getting the hinges put on, because we've got to mount the tailgate so we can make sure that our roll pan fits underneath it. So as soon as he gets that done, we can throw the tailgate on and get this thing hopefully welded up in a timely manner. We'll probably need some tape.
Fine. Feel it for me.
Don't you?
Feel it for me.
We're gonna tape this shut now. Don't mind all the road map for Owen. That's just a training module from our textbook. All right, now, normally, and what I said in one of the last videos is that we were going to, like, put the, oh my gosh.
License plate.
Said we were gonna put the license plate in the tailgate. Well, I lied to you guys, because guess what? This roll pan had an option for a flip-up license plate and a hitch. Because we're doing drag and drives next year, we're gonna need a hitch for a trailer.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah. This is basically all we're checking, right? So that it'll come down and not hit.
Yeah.
Good?
The closest is right in the center.
But it's not touching?
No.
Okay. We want to get it out of here now. Basically what we're checking is that this tailgate all the way across won't hit, and it won't. So now what we can do, pull it off, fit this to both sides, prep it, get it welded, and then we know that the tailgate is going to hit. Won't be able to hold that, Hillbilly. Don't let it fall. But Shauna's going to rebend this.
Yeah.
We've already put it up once off camera. We're going to rebend this, get it flat, and then what we'll do is we'll weld everything, and then we're going to use the spot welder. That's a spot welder. We're going to spot weld across the back. So much. We're using the flexor.
Very good.
Oh, maybe we're not safe now. What is it doing? Look down the side.
Yeah, it's not playing enough. One more really fast.
Just one more bump. Oh, that's actually. So we're unbending. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Well, Sean, and I'm just getting in the way.
Anyway, you're the one that did it. So if it's wrong, it's your fault.
He's learning. Oh, that's why it's my fault. Got it.
Everything's your fault.
I know. Oh, dude.
Look at that.
Look at that. Sean acts like he's done this
You're
before.
the one that got that. I didn't.
Come on. No, it really is like
They're nice.
dang near spot on. We either mark those holes or, and then put a line.
No.
We won't need to grind those.
On the back side.
We'll need to grind the
it.
backside. Because
That
spot
gives
weld
me
will go through the paint.
idea where it's at.
Oh,
Yeah, you only have to have, so once we weld these,
The head
it'll be grounded through.
Bare.
okay.
So you have to shunt it
Okay, that's it.
anyway, or you have to do one that's bare metal, and then spot weld it, and then it'll burn right through
It'll
it.
burn right
But
through it.
where we're doing those, it'll burn right through it. So we're gonna plug weld all the red. Oh, do we want to mark? Do we want to trim this or keep that long?
It's up to you.
Trim water, keep what long?
WWSD.
Sean. What would Sean do? What would Sean do?
John.
What would,
Said S,
what
not
would
J.
Sean do? Would Sean trim it? Because I bet he would. I'm gonna have Hillbilly go through and just spot grind these. We'll get some weld through primer on that. Oh crap, we need that back here.
Backside then?
What? No, you don't.
Okay.
We need that back. We got a notch for the bolts.
Oh yeah.
The bolts have to be able to come out.
Bolts out.
And we're gonna have to notch it and like weld it back in or something. That's your department.
Weld it right.
Yeah.
Oh, dip it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's yep. That.
Can get a wobbly on it.
Yeah, so we can get something on it. That's Sean's department. He's gonna cut and notch, and I mean, you could even just come all the way in and just
Step
do.
it that way. Yeah.
Yeah. We got to do some configuring real quick. That way, we're thinking ahead, and we can get the bolt out after. Okay, while Sean's working on that, let's go look at the cab. We've got some stuff we need to do with that. So we've just about got it to the point where it is 100% immobilized, which I think it's pretty well 100% immobilized right now. Now we're not going to do anything to the interior until after SEMA, because that's a whole nother basket of problems. But we do have a flagpole mount on the roof that we need to get out.
We should leave it there.
No, then it'll rain and leak. And anyway, Hector last night welded up all the stuff on the back, and I think Tyler helped him. Yeah, all the holes are welded up, so those all need fixed. The back of the cab is just destroyed, so we need to get that all straightened out. So maybe we can start by grinding that whole thing, and we'll start walking that out.
So I'm gonna start with doing the bed real fast, because it won't take long before I start on the cab. So that way this is done and ready for Sean to do what he needs to do. Okay, Sean got the drop done so we can get the hinge bolt out. So now are we test fitting it or putting it on final?
Well, we're gonna clamp it on and get it fit.
And it's final put on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a weld through grinder on there. We're good to go. That's it. That's it. Around the well. Yeah. Nice. Get a good tack on it. And then you gotta do your brace grip, Valley.
I can't even get nothing on
that one.
I get that, take that one off, it'll fall.
What? You don't have one on the upper?
I can't get one on the upper.
Why?
You go look. It's, you must have more meat on your box head on that side. On this side. Underneath there. Sally.
Really? No, okay.
No. Every time I try clamping it, just kicks the clamp off.
Like that. Take your clamp off.
I got this all grinded up where it's an ocean. It's low here, high here, low here. And now I'm just going through and getting rid of all the old urethane and beetle tape. So that way we have a fresh slate, or whatever you want, slate to mount the rear glass. Been cutting it with the knife and then wire welding it. So just keep doing that. And then go check out what Slowy's been up to.
All right, so while they've been working on that, I've been working on this tailgate. It's getting pretty close. I gotta do one more layer here. I had a couple high spots. I went through and got it all tapped down so they're low spots now. So now I'll fill it with body filler one more time. Hopefully just one more time. And then this tailgate will be done and ready to go. I think that's most of the body work, but Sean's gonna make some body work down there and then the back of the cab as Hillbilly showed you, so it's getting closer.
All right, so I've just about got this all welded. Sean said just to go to town, weld it. If it warps, Sean gets to fix it. But I've got another ½ an inch there and about an inch here and a ⁄4 inch there. So once I get that welded, we'll go to the other side. All right, I went ahead and I channeled my inner Sean and I got that side welded. I'm gonna go ahead and weld the other side now. And then I'm gonna actually pass the torch to Sean because he's a way better grinder than me and he's gonna grind that all up to where we can mud work it. All right, so I took a little break from welding. I'm showing Owen the ropes on long panel sanding mud work. So we've got this most of the way shaped out. I've got a little bit here that might be a low spot. I'll figure that out here in a minute, but we've got a spot here that I have not hit metal on yet and I haven't hit metal yet. So I'm gonna try to whittle this down with a little bit shorter block. For that, we call this a 6-panel block. We were using a 9-panel block, which is a little bit better. That's squares. So it's just a auto body thing you wouldn't understand. So anyway, I will get this shaped out and then get welding again on the roll pin.
Okay, got all the old butyl tape or beetle tape, or I don't know exactly what it's called. I just know it's something toll tape. So now I'm gonna just go through and start fixing this wave.
All right, so I've got both seams fully welded all the way underneath. We got them shaped to the bed sides. Sean's gonna clamp up these on the structure so we don't mess stuff up. I'm gonna plug weld these, and then we'll grab the spot welder and we'll spot weld in between. So the spot weld idea was good, but it's not gonna work. So it's gonna drill 5/16 holes and spot weld these plug welds in. We couldn't get an arm that goes behind good enough. We would have been spot welding on an angle like this and it would have blown it out. Just not worth it. So drill it in. All right, now I'll go through, plug weld them all, then we'll be done welding this sucker off. It's gonna be super stout, very rigid.
So I almost got one of these dents. Feeling pretty good. Still a little bit more work to do, but not a whole lot. And then I just got it right here and a little one here, but not gonna feel too shabby. Feel it, Owen.
That was way better.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah. It doesn't dish in and
Yeah, it's more smooth. Just a little bit more to do on this spot, and this one will be done, and then I'll work on this one.
Movie magic. It's actually the next day. And yesterday we didn't film anything because 3 little hood rats were out at a racetrack doing hood rat stuff the entire day.
It was kind of by choice.
Did you choose to blow a tire on my grader?
No, you chose to do that.
No, I did not choose it, but we were cutting in a road like good roadsmen do, and we blew a rear tire. And then it took us literally all day to fix it. Like all day. And I'm not talking like being lazy all day. Like we were actually trying. So anyway, Cody saved the day, and so did Hector. And they were here all day long, and Cody has this bed just about ready to primer. Nobody touched the tailgate that has this terrible body line, so I guess I gotta do that still.
Owen could have finished it.
Yeah, but he didn't.
I was fixing a tire.
Yeah, he was fixing a tire. So it looks like
You got a point.
Hector did some stuff on the roof. There's a note that says "Fix me."
But nobody done back behind the cab.
Is this door done?
Yeah, it's ready for.
What is this? Is this that pinhole stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So door is ready to be hung. Now I sanded this area, not this area. Cody fixed that for me. We got just a little bit of finesse and cleanup, just a tiny bit. And then this will be ready to primer. So we're gonna be doing 2 coats of epoxy primer and 3 to 10 coats of normal primer. So anyway, fender got this back edge fixed. I think Hector and Cody did that. Dent right there. That door, we'll go over. That fender's got a little bit of work. Anyway, I'm gonna work on the tailgate. Cody's gonna finish up the bed. Hillbilly is struggling on the back of the cab.
Yeah, because no one done it for me yesterday.
Yeah.
And I fixed this cab corner. That's the one thing that I actually like finished on this truck and didn't get pulled away from, so
Good job.
thank you.
Hillbilly's working on his metal work. That is so sunken in. That's not that bad.
Took a 2x4 from the inside.
But it's the top is better than what it was when I first put this on there.
Okay, so I can see over there. It does look like this back panel's in.
The bottom back panel, where the inside, where it spot welds on, right there. That's
Yep.
what's holding the whole thing in.
I can see it, so I might need Cody to help. Beat it! Just beat it!
Hey!
Sorry.
I'm struggling enough with one dent. I don't need another dent to struggle with.
But yeah, that's close. That's close enough to fiberglass.
So just,
Fiberglass. Well, no. I'm gonna have him come beat it.
oh, you said it's close enough to fiberglass.
We'll have Cody come beat it, and then we'll fiberglass it, mud hog it off, and then bondo it, and then block the crap out of it. So we are trying to make sure that this is super straight and looks good. That's all got to be dug out and reseam sealed. Anyway, this is going to be a fantastic truck. Don't worry, Chloe. I'll take care of it. So we're going to be an artist today because this literally has to be, I mean, you can see right there already, so low. So flatten this out, sand, do a little dance. And then
We're good, Owen. That would hurt.
It's on camera, it's okay.
We'll go the safer route. Okay, let's see if that moved at all.
Hey, can I say it doesn't look like it's moving?
It actually did. A little bit. Maybe.
That's gonna leave a mark. That moved pretty good.
Just gotta move over here more and right here.
Now, Owen, you forgot to eat your breakfast if you want to be a big grown boy. Come here.
Why are you pointing the camera at us? You gotta point it at him when he's doing that stuff.
This is what I'm talking.
Owen forgot to eat his breakfast.
Yeah, you gotta use the voice you're using.
And Robby even brought it.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is that I bought him breakfast and he didn't eat it.
That's right about where all those welds are. Might be a little too stiff. Plus where I can't swing.
You can get a air hammer.
No. That'll stretch the crap out of it.
I don't think I mixed up quite enough.
All right, so 4 hours later, it might appear as if me and Cody are in the same spots, but I've been sanding on this tailgate forever. But all of this done, but this body line right here, everything's straight right here. Watch it. Whoa, got a gap. Whoa, we got a big gap. Got a big gap. Got a gap. No gap. So from here to there, I've got to respread and try to get it out. Cody's just about got that thing ready for primer.
I worked in a circle.
Yeah.
Now I'm almost done.
He's just back to the edge of the circle. So I'm gonna spread this again and sand it again and whittle this line. I had it perfect. I had these lines absolutely immaculate. They were crisp, they were amazing, and they were sunken in. So I'm gonna try to spread it again and make it good, because that's what I would expect out of everybody else. So I'm gonna do it. All right, I believe we got it. So now I just need to whittle in here just a little bit more. All right, so I'm using tape to make sure that I don't cut lines where I don't want them. So I'm gonna do my final pass on this side. We'll pull all the tape off and we will be done. Gotta whittle a little bit more in here. That tape is not sticking. So I'll grab new tape. But you can see we've got a line down in the middle. I'll actually take that line out with this once I'm to that point. So anyway, just about got it.
Okay, I've just been working on the back, and it's feeling millions times better. Still have glaze I have to put on it, but we don't have enough glaze to do this big of an area. I'm about as far as I can get right now until we get more glaze. But it's feeling good.
And then me and Cody got the bed. I think it's all ready to go. We 320'd everything. Cody did all the body work and did all the blocking, and I just did all the kind of
stuff.
Yeah, I got all the corners and then 320'd it. So it's all ready for primer, or to be masked up for primer. So I think we just got the front end left to do.
Yeah, now we got to bolt up the front end so we can make sure that the fenders fit, match up with the doors. Make sure the cowl induction hood's going to line up. If there's any tweaking in the sheet metal we got to do on it. And if there is, we'll get it tweaked, body work done, and then we'll get it primed tonight before we go home.
Bed's done. We'll pull it over, start blowing it all out, and masking it up. And then we'll move on to the next pieces.
I've got the tailgate and the bed ready to get primed. So we pull it outside, we'll hurry and blow it all off. And then we need to get them in the booth, fit the doors and fenders and the hood, make sure that's all gonna fit. perfect. And then that needs to go in the booth also. So it's getting towards the end of the day. Sunday, 4:42 p.m., October 12th. Just so you guys understand the time frame. That gives us 1, 2, 3 weeks from today to be in Las Vegas. Wow. It just dawned on me that we made a mistake too.
Okay.
We didn't fill the stake pocket holes in. So that's not very custom. Look, right back on the bed I just blew off. I would back mask off of this. So back mask here. And then right here. Just showing Hillbilly how we're gonna take this off. That. And then you'll go, we do need to come, we're gonna paint this. So
I figured back mask right there.
here. And then like there's a crappy run there. But anyway, so yeah, just around all that. And then here. Basically like this, where we get that edge, you know?
What's that look for?
I don't know what. Why are you giving me that weird look? You're giving me a weird look. Oh, it's beautiful, Hillbilly.
All right. For the door, do you want back or front?
I don't care.
Well, I'll take the pins.
Kind of looked like he did care.
And he's like, ah. Whoa.
Owen, who put that in the middle of the floor?
Yeah, I even kicked it out of the way. And Owen put it back in my way.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Did I? I might have.
Open it up, Owen.
Yeah, this has to go up.
Well, I ain't doing pins.
Okay. We'll trade.
Sorry. Are they in?
Yeah, they're all the way in.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that plug.
we got a fender in the way.
They're in, they're just not stuck tight.
Yeah, we need to get a jack. We need to get the firewall lifted. And then we need a monkey on a stick. This is old school Chevy stuff. Nothing fits. So we're gonna get this to fit and then bolt it tight. So Snatch Market fender, that's why we're fitting it. Fits pretty decent, but we want to try to dial it in the best we can. I mean, it's not awful. I now need a spoon. So if you pull up on this, the bottom gap will open up. Okay, that's open it. Open it. Sorry, close it. It's hitting. Close it. Open it. Right there. Okay, close it a little. Okay, just very slowly. Okay. Okay. Close it. It's actually fitting the door now. Now we got 2 more bolts on the inside of the door jamb, but we're probably gonna have to take a hammer and hit them. So I'm not gonna do those right now. I feel like this gap is not big enough. Okay, let it down. Should hold. Perfect. So, whenever you're dealing with an old school Chevrolet from 88, actually probably from 73 to what, 2007?
Yeah.
You got to jack up the firewall to get your door gap right, because the front of the frame goes like this, and so you'll never get a door gap. But that is an acceptable use of gappage. I don't mind it at all. This is not perfect, but for what it is, it's fine. We do need to grind that down a little bit where it...
Smooth it out?
Yeah, or just finish kind of crimping it. So we'll do a little bit of work to that, but let's go get the other side, the door on, the fender. Let's get the hood on this thing. All right, so we are fitting the fenders to the hood. Now, anytime you put aftermarket anything and they get shipped, they might get a little bit of damage. So what's happened here is we have a front edge that's overrolled and the gap isn't good. So it's straight here, but right here it rolls in. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna put a bar in there and I'm gonna lift up and I'm gonna tap in this area and try to get that edge to come out. So I have a tool called the fender fixer, but I can't find it. So one of my employees is gonna bring one tomorrow that he has at his house, and we'll get that all worked around. But we've got the doors and the bed and the tailgate in the booth getting ready to prime. So I'll hurry and do what I can with this, and then we'll go in there and prime. Let's check it. So that's close. It's a lot straighter than it was. It's not out very far, but we might have to kick that hood back. I've got to think of how we're gonna fix this.
Why is it black?
Because we haven't painted it yet, bud.
Oh.
Little Lincoln's here. So the gap's at least straight, but now we're just not out far enough. If I go back,
I can see you from here. Have you taken the bumper off? How? Why can I see you from here?
oh, because we took the glass out. Kind of cool, huh?
Yeah. Can I open the hood to you?
Sure. Okay, I got to figure out what to do with that gap. I think what's going to happen is I need to push the hood back a little bit more, and then we might need to bring the core support over a hair. Well, good job, buddy. Good job. Oh, now you're going to climb. Careful, because these are sharp. All these edges are sharp, okay?
Okay.
So let's just not climb.
These are?
Yeah, they're sharp. They'll cut your little hands. Good. Real deep. Okay, we'll figure out how to do this and then do it. So Cody's got the epoxy ready, and then after that, we're putting 2 to 3 coats of normal high-built primer. So this is just so much bare metal. Look at this, it's basically a strip job. So Hillbilly got it all masked up. I think Cody and Brayden helped, but the boss just brought us some dinner. So we're gonna go eat here in a minute. Just been cooking us some food all day long while we've been hard at work. But we'll let Cody spray this real quick, and then go eat some food, come back in and get the rest of the primer put on. All right, you guys, here's the problem. I was so hungry, we went and we ate, and I didn't film it because the boss made us such good food, and she made us cinnamon roll cookies, and they were delicious. Anyway, we're gonna get back in the booth. Well, actually we're not. This epoxy has to sit for 30 minutes. I think we have like another 15 minutes on it, and then we'll go in and we'll put real primer down. So anyway, just hurry up and wait. It won't even seem like it's been that long, and we'll be right back. All right, so it has flashed off for the last 15 minutes. The epoxy is dry enough to put normal primer on it. So we're gonna mix it up, get 3 coats of primer on this, but these sides actually don't look that bad. Obviously, we're gonna have to go through and do some spot repairs. Should be no big deal, but yeah, it's coming along really nicely. All right, so we've got primer. I'm gonna get a coat on the tailgate, and then Cody's gonna do a door, I'll do a door. We'll just switch off, get this thing primed. All right, so this primer is gray, so we can kind of see a little bit of where we need to spray, but we're gonna be doing 3 coats of this like we said. Sprays down really nice, and it's high build. All right, so we got 3 coats of primer on this. I'm gonna go grab the guide coat, get this all guide coated. Then we gotta let it sit for a couple of days before we block it. But tomorrow, we should be able to work on the fenders and hood and get those ready, disassemble them, get the cab off, finish the bodywork on that, prime that. We basically have half the bodywork done right now. So that just means we have a ton left. So we got these gaps all lined up. So tomorrow, like I was saying, we'll get the little bit of bodywork finish on those fenders, and they will be ready to get primered. But it's gonna be it for now. It's super late, so we're gonna head home. So if you never quit, you'll never fail. Thanks for watching. Oh, and we have 3 weeks till SEMA, so that's cool.